putting $1 Fusion Pokemon head-to-head against $1 million Fusion Pokemon. Each round will have a Pokemon-themed challenge where the winner gets a huge budget to spend at the Fusion Pokemon store. We'll start off with the cheap $1 Pokemon that can fuse, but by the end, we'll be buying $100,000 fusions and even brand new $1 million shiny Fusion Pokemon. And after 4 rounds, we'll battle with our teams to decide the winner. And Mr. Siren, here we are with the $1 challenge round. This one is simple, but it's not gonna be easy. We have a God Lucky Block 1v1.
These are the most powerful Lucky Blocks that we've ever made. We're about to get something crazy.
Yes, we will. Each Lucky Block gives 3 Pokemon. You can only select 1, and then we'll battle. And the winner gets $5, while the loser gets $2. Good luck, you're gonna need it, bro.
Let's do it.
So here we are, guys, with the round 1 challenge, and honestly, this should be a pretty quick one, but it is still very important, because whatever Pokemon we get from this God Lucky Block, we have to select one of them to battle Siren with. And I will say, these God Blocks have a chance to contain Fusion Pokemon, so let's see if we get lucky. 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby, we did. Let's freaking go. That is how you start.
Whoa! Hold on. We got all 3. We got all 3.
We got ourselves a Palkia, which is, of course, an amazing legendary Pokemon. Same thing with Zamazenta, so we actually can't complain at all. But the big one, the real one we wanted. All right, I'm in the water. What I was saying is the real one we want to talk about is a Mewtwo Knight. Mewtwo and Dragonite fused together, bro. That looks so freaking cool. And of course, we're gonna pick it because, dude, a fusion is like the strongest thing you can get here.
We have a fusion with Chirion, which is Chi-Yu fused with Vaporeon. We have a Urshifu, which is Urshifu fused with Rayquaza. And last, but certainly not least, we have a past Paradox Dragonite called Storm Leviathan.
So I don't know about you guys, but I got my fingers crossed that Cyru didn't get a fusion.
But I think I'm gonna go with the Chirion.
Well, Mr. Cyru, the time has come. The God Lucky Block 1v1 is underway, and
oh my goodness.
We got a battle on our hands. It is Fusion v Fusion in the first round.
Yes, I chose a Chirion, which is water and fire type, against your Mewtwo Knight. I think on paper you might have a stronger fusion, but I might have a little bit of an advantage here.
Well, I am a Psychic and Dragon type, so I resist some of your moves, but I'm pretty sure you get Ice Beam. That terrifies me. I'm just gonna click my signature move, Genius Grudge, which does a lot.
Ooh. You went berserk!
Oh, you just boosted! You just boosted my special attack!
I got the freeze! Oh my god! Let's go!
The Ice Beam freeze. Okay. So not only would I kill you on this turn, you boosted my attack, but I'm frozen. I can't do anything unless we thaw Mewtwo. Come on, I got thaw him out. Thaw. Come on, come on, come on. Lock in, Mewtwo. I need you to no, dude.
I'm so sorry, Mewtwo Knight.
You are so lucky, bro. So Mr. Cyber wins the first battle. He has won $5. Let's go and spend it. Well, Mr. Cyber, here we are at the $1 Pokemon store. Every single Pokemon you see here is worth $1. So you can buy 5 of them while I only get 2.
Some of these Pokemon look a lot more valuable than $1. So I got my eye on a couple. But you know what? As the great friend that I am, I'll let you go first because you lost the round.
Whoa, what a nice guy. I was gonna say, bro, I know it's been a little bit since we've done one of these videos, but you know we let the loser go first. I appreciate you honoring the tradition. So I gotta scout the store, man. There's some really cool Pokemon here. We got baby legends. There's a baby Giratina, a baby Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Oh my gosh.
No, I actually don't like when you say those words, so if you could stop.
All right, well, Mr. Cyber, something I was gonna say is, as you can see, some of these Pokemon actually fuse with each other. I mean, for example, we have Honedge and Ralts. They can fuse together to make Gardeslash, so there you go. You got Charmander and Rookidee that can fuse to make Corvisart, so we have a chance to get ourselves a fusion on this round. But what am I gonna pick first?
I think a really good strategy for you is to pick 2 Pokemon that don't fuse. This way I can't pick Pokemon that do fuse, so you should pick 2 Pokemon that can't fuse at all.
Oh, yeah, no, that does seem like a great strategy. For you, you, bro, I need to try and go for a fusion. That is insane. So I think I'm gonna try and go for something a little sneaky. I'm gonna try and do something a little sneaky. I'm gonna pick this Kubfu back here. I'm gonna pick this Kubfu, a legendary Pokemon, a pretty bad legendary, but it is a legendary, and it does have a few fusions.
That is an interesting pick.
So there we go. I got my $1 Kubfu, but something I just realized, you get to pick all 5 of yours right now. I just realized you can literally pick what Kubfu fuses with.
Oh, darn. So, like, I could pick a Rayquaza, for example.
No.
And then you can't actually get your Reishi-Fu that you were so desperately trying to get.
Low-key, I should have picked something with a few more fusions. Mr. Cybrid, either way, you got $5 to spend at the $1 store. Spend it wisely.
Thank you. Well, there actually is one fusion that I've really been eyeing up on. And to be honest, the first Pokemon is maybe the worst one here. But I'm going with this Pokemon, a Duskull, as my first half of a fusion Pokemon. Because for those of you guys who don't know, Duskull actually can fuse with an origin form Palkia. Excuse me?
Wait, you're taking Baby Palkia? Bro, you might be the first person to use Baby Palkia in one of our videos.
Keep laughing.
Dude, look at him, bro. Oh my God.
Look, does he give me hints of Arpus? Yes, he does. This is true.
This is not Arpus, bro. This is not Arpus.
Well, whatever he is a very, very special Pokemon indeed, and he will be joining my team because he's gonna fuse with a Duskull, and he's gonna be beautiful.
Well, my mom calls me special, so that makes sense.
Exactly.
We got $3 more to spend. I mean, hey, bro, I know you don't want to pick it, right? I know you don't want to pick it.
To be honest with you, I already got like my favorite one. So what else do I even want at this point? I will go with... I'm gonna take... You're gonna hate me for this one, Arpus. I'm really sorry, but...
I hate you before you pick it.
I want to win this so badly, so I'm just gonna take what I think is the best Pokemon here, and I'm gonna go Baby Xerneas and Baby Zacian to create my next fusion Pokemon, which will be a Zacius.
Bro, that is so scary. See, I wanted to do that too, but I knew if I picked Zacian, your first pick would just be Xerneas, so there was almost like... no point in that. But either way, Mr. Cyber, you got one final $1 to spend. Time for you to break the bank. What's it gonna be?
I have one last Pokemon to choose, boys, and what better way to do it other than picking the strongest Pokemon left?
Stop!
Which also coincidentally happens to be the only Pokemon that Arpus can fuse his one with. That's right, boys. Just give me the baby Rayquaza as my last pick.
I just wanted to use a Reishi-Fu, bro. Why you gotta do that, man, bro? On the first round.
This is the best round ever. Not only did I get 2 fusions, but I'm also getting myself a Rayquaza.
You are right, bro. Not a bad round at all. And best of all, I mean, I don't get a Rayquaza, so you lucked out in that department. That's what I should have chosen. I should have taken baby Rayquaza because it has a few more fusions.
That is true, Arpus, but I will say there still are quite a few really strong Pokemon here. Maybe, just maybe, you can fuse them in future rounds.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I could catch something here and fuse it with something on the next round. That is definitely possible. I like how you're thinking. So with that in mind, I'm just gonna try and go for something that would make me a really strong fusion, preferably a Pokemon that has multiple fusions. That would be nice. And I think a great Pokemon for that is Baby Giratina, baby. Welcome to the squad.
That is a good one.
So of course we gotta see Mr. Cyrud fuse his Pokemon. All right, bro, just do it. Make it fast, man. Make it fast.
And I really hate to do this in front of you. Like, you don't have to watch this if you don't want, Arpus. I get it. But let me go ahead and put in a Duskull and Palkia to create my first fusion Pokemon of the day. Show me the money.
Dude.
There he is.
Skolkia is here. That is sick, bro.
There is my first fusion Pokemon. A Skolkia. Next, I guess I'll put in my Zacian, and I guess I'll put in my Xerneas, and I guess I'll fuse them together if I must. And you know what? I'll even watch it happen on my Skolkia. Watch this.
Oh my God, on the $1 round, bro. This is insane. All right, man. Well, we're on to the second round.
Let's go.
Well, well, Mr. Cyber, we're here at the round 2 challenge, and y'all might recognize this one. This is the Pixelmon crane game, and as you can see, oh my god, there's so many fusions down there.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know which one to go for. There's so many. I might just close my eyes and start fishing.
Honestly, that might be a good strat, but Mr. Cyber, we got 5 minutes to pull up one of these Pokemon onto our platforms. Whatever Pokemon makes it to your platform, you're locked into, and then we'll 1v1 battle.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
The $10,000 challenge starts now. Good luck, sir. I gotta unfreeze the Pokemon. Boom, there we go. Oh my god, they're all moving.
Boy.
Good luck.
All right, let's do it.
So here we go, guys. We got our fishing rod, and as you can see, if we hook it to a Pokemon and we like jump up, we can bring it up to us. But of course, our goal today is to get one of these Pokemon up to the platform here. And ooh, okay. Well, the thing about these fusion Pokemon is that they're actually really big. So it might be kind of tricky actually to get one on our platform. But let's do a little scout actually. What fusions are even down here? We got a Marshmallow. Ooh, a Cryoleon. There's a Zekrom, Zekrom, and Umbreon. That'd be sick. Ooh, a Meraora. Oh, there's a Groudalore and a Lucarina. That's Lucario and Giratina. One of the newer fusions we have. And oh my god, Mr. Cybrid has a similar idea to us. Let's get the Lucarina away from him.
Come here, buddy. Wait. I see what Arpus is going for. No, you do not. No, you do not.
And here's the thing too, guys. Well, we only have 5 minutes for this challenge. If we let Cyrud get his Pokemon on the platform first, then we can just use the rest of the time to find the perfect counter Pokemon and put that on our platform.
That looks like a Lucario fused with a Giratina. I don't know, but come here, buddy. Get off of Arpus' side. Come here. Oh my. I'm making him dance. Wait, who's he going for now? A Marshmallow. He can have a Marshmallow. That's okay.
For now, though, I think a good strat... Oh, that was so close. I was saying a good strat would be to go for a reliable fusion Pokemon. Something super bulky, kind of like this Marshmallow. But honestly, I want something a little more exciting. Also, oh, no. I want to go for this Groudalore because I know Cyrud's going for it. I kind of just want to mess with him. Oh, let's go. We got it. Come on. I don't even know if he's still going for that fusion, but I just need it on my side. Hold on, let's get it again.
No, Arpus. No. Bad Arpus.
Come on, Groudalore, make your way over here. Stay away from Mr. Cybrid. Thank you so much. We're still doing pretty good on time as well. We got around 3 minutes left, so no need to panic quite yet. Ooh, Cybrid's going for a Kyogre, which is Kyogre and...
This is awkward.
You're not supposed to go down there.
Do not fish me up, Arpus.
Here, bro, I got you. Yeah, welcome. You made it back. But get to your side. Get over here. We got 2 minutes left. Come on, lock in. All right, I have a feeling he's still gonna go for that Kyogre, which is a water and dark type. Yep, he totally... Oh my god, dude. This guy cannot stay up there at all. Oh, so if that's the case, what if we got Zekrom down here? Zekrom is actually an electric type fusion, and that could be so good against a water type Kyogre. Please, let's go, baby. Our fusion Pokemon is locked in. Oh my god, we actually got that pretty easy. That was one of the first times I even tried to fish up Zekrom, but there we go. Our fusion Pokemon is locked in, so we can come down and catch it. Let's just watch Mr. Cyrud. You got 1 minute left on the clock, my friend. You better fish up a fusion. Otherwise, it's just an auto loss.
I'm trying, Arpus. I'm trying. Guys, I might have to give up on La Prera. Please, just give me something. I almost got a Steelazard. Ah!
Oh!
Ah! Bro! I just want one Pokemon. Just don't let me forfeit. Oh, there we go. I finally got something.
Well, it is that time. The $10,000 crane game fusion battle. Who will leave victorious? Who's walking out of this battle with $50,000? Honestly, I said I had an advantage going to this one, but I don't think it's gonna be me. You,
Zekrom.
Yeah, I'm dark and electric type, and you are fighting an electric. So there's honestly nothing I can do to you, barring one move.
Well, I will say I don't really get any good fighting type moves, even though I am indeed a fighting type Pokemon. So that is
please,
a little bit awkward.
I need you to double kick me, and I need it to somehow miss. Okay, so here. Flare Blitz! Whoa, wait, yeah, I'll take that.
Yes, I got the burn! Bro. Someone's feeling chilly, someone's feeling warm.
Okay, bro, I'm losing to someone who doesn't even know how to play the game. You click reversal at high HP.
Yeah, I just don't have any other move. Like, I don't know. I'll try this one.
I can't be losing to this. This is crazy.
I'm just clicking moves.
Thunderous
and it
Phoenix.
seems to be working.
Bro is going for his signature fusion move. There's nothing I can do. I think you got the ultimate counter to my fusion, just coincidentally. So I gotta give you hats off for that, man. Zekrom, unfortunately, goes down to Blaze of Coco.
$50,000, baby!
Yep, and Mr. Cyrud gets to line his pockets. Let's go spend some of that money.
Let's go.
And here we are at the $10,000 store. Each one of these Pokemon is worth $10,000, bro. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
That
you
is...
can buy 5 of them with your 50K.
It's a lot of moolah for me, so it must be a ton of moolah for you.
Okay, all right, bro. I know you're doing good in this challenge, but don't get too hot of a head. Because of course I get to choose first on this round, right? Like I get to choose first.
Show your cards. Show your cards now, Arpus.
I appreciate that. All right, well, here we go, bro. Obviously, I don't have a fusion yet. You're beating me 2 fusions to 0, so my #1 priority is to get a fusion. I think I can fuse some of the Pokemon I got last round. So first things first, I'm gonna use some of my 20,000 to buy this Cinderace right here, and I can fuse Urshifu and Cinderace to make Cinder Shifu.
Not bad at all, Arpus.
So there we go. I think that's a solid use of 10,000. I still got a little bit left, but Mr. Cyrud, you know the drill. You get to spend 50K back to back. Okay, you get the point.
I really like when you say that, Arpus. It makes me very happy that I get to pick 5 Pokemon.
All right, bro. Just wait till later in the video. We'll be going band for band. Trust me.
Let me think here, though. What do I want to do? I actually know exactly what I want to do for my first Pokemon, because it's one that's insanely strong, and we actually don't use it too often. And it's going to be Arcanine, and it's going to be Cerulege.
Yep, yeah, I saw that coming. Both of those fused together, of course, to make Arcanedge. A very strong fusion, bro.
It's very strong, it's very cool, it's adorable, and it's going to wreck your world. I will say, it might not have been the most thought-through pick of all time, because I already have a Skullkia, which is already a dark type. But you know what? That's okay.
But what is this guy doing? He's not even doing research.
I beat you in the last battle with just clicking random buttons. Didn't even have to try. And that's what I'm going to do in this final battle as well.
Okay, you're just lucky that you burned me. That's not happening in this battle. What you picking?
Give me Absol.
No, what?
I want an Absol.
No, you don't. You're just doing that to spite me.
I actually don't know what Pokemon you have, but if that's the case, then yes, that's my answer. I'm doing it to spite you.
Oh my god. Well, no, that's just my favorite Pokemon. So you're just picking it so I can't. Mr. Cybert, you got yourself an Absol. You got 20,000 left to spend. I mean, are you gonna fuse with the Absol on this round? That could be an option.
No, I am. You see this guy right here? This is the Yveltal. I'm not sure if you remember the Pokemon that wrecks you every single time. It's called Absoltal.
Oh, wait. Oh, I remember.
Well, I'll be taking this Uber to your Pokemon, and I'll be fusing that with my Absol. Thank you very much.
But of course, you get one final pick. Where's that $10,000 going?
$10,000. I will be investing every single penny of it right into this boy right here. Give me a Groudon. It has multiple other fusions,
bro.
And it's just a really strong Pokemon in and of itself. So I'll be taking the Groudon with my last pick.
See, even if you don't fuse that here, which I don't believe you can, I mean, that's so good for future rounds.
Thank you, Arpus. You make a really great hype man. But anyway, you still have one pick left. What is yours going to be?
I do have one pick left. We know we can make one fusion with Cinderace and Urshifu. But can I fuse with my baby Giratina? That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm trying to think of all the Giratina fusions. Oh my god.
No, Arpus.
Wait a second. I think I can. If I pick this Mewtwo right here, I think I can fuse it with my Giratina.
Oh no, he's done it. He's picked it. It's done.
Dude, lock in Mewtwo as my pick, bro. That is $10,000 spent wisely. Mr. Cyrud, I mean, I can finally say this. Let's go make some fusions.
Arpus, since I have so many Pokemon to fuse, I guess I'll do the honors. I can go first. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, you're super cocky now, bro, but just wait for the next round. Just wait.
Look, it's your favorite Pokemon, Arpus. Well, say goodbye to him because now he's only half alive.
You made him so much cooler, bro. Absoltal is easily one of my favorite fusions, and I just had to watch you get it.
Oh my goodness, that thing is as strong as it looks, by the way. It's insanely strong. And look at this.
Oh my god, the Arcanine and Cerulege, bro. You got 2 emo dogs, bro. Look at you.
Every single one of my Pokemon is like kind of like a dog. This is actually crazy. I kind of got like a full dog team.
Dude, Arcanedge and Zacius are like, dude, they both got the sword, bro. This is like a dead Zacius. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, my team is looking so stacked.
Yeah, your team is looking like pretty cool, but also, isn't this your favorite Pokemon?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Oh, baby, well, it's gone. we got ourselves a Cinder Shifu. Dude, let's go.
That's kind of cool.
But you and I both know that that's not all, okay? That's not all.
To be honest, I thought you were going to pick the Hydreigon, and then I just completely forgot about Mewtwo. And now that you picked the Mewtwo, it's even more scary.
Yeah, you did, bro. This is such a... I'm so happy I picked Baby Giratina. Thank you for choosing Baby Rayquaza, because look at that. We have fused the one and only Giratina, bro. I don't even know what to say. This is so sick. Welcome to the squad.
I don't like that, Arpus. I really don't like that at all.
Oh, boy. Well, let's move on to the next challenge. Mr. Siren, here we are at the $100,000 challenge. Winner gets $500,000. Well, the loser gets $200K. Here we are at Pokemon Guess Who, but not just any Pokemon. This is Fusion Pokemon Guess Who.
This is a big round, Arpus. Whoever wins this is going to have a really big advantage going into the last rounds.
Very, very true. Mr. Siren, you know the drill. You can only ask yes or no questions, and since you're the guest, you get to ask first. What's the question?
My first question for you, Arpus, is your Pokemon dragon type?
Ooh, is my Pokemon a dragon type? Let me look.
This guy. I don't even know his views is like that.
I have an answer now. I have an answer. My fusion Pokemon is not a dragon type.
Very, very interesting. Okay, not dragon type.
That's a pretty good question, too. A lot of fusions are dragon. I mean, that's just how it ends up being.
Yes, this is true. But Arpus, what is your first question going to be?
Mr. Cyberwood, I have a feeling that you just chose one of the best fusion Pokemon, because that's the kind of guy you are. You just go for the ultimate power. So I'm gonna ask, is your Pokemon a God fusion? Is it a Rayquaza or an Arceus fusion?
It is not.
It is not a God fusion. That's so good to know, honestly.
It should be, though. This thing is freaking awesome.
Ooh, okay, maybe that's a little hint.
My next question, does your fusion Pokemon have wings?
Another good question, but no, my Pokemon does not have wings on it.
That's fine. I'm actually so okay with that.
Well, I know you're not a God fusion, but that still leaves a lot on the table. I want to know if your fusion involves a legendary or mythical Pokemon. Oh, I guess I can only ask one, right?
No, you can ask both, and it's still a yes or no question. It just encapsulates both.
Yeah, okay, yeah, if you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. I mean, hey, I'm the one who needs to catch up.
My answer, Arpus. Yes.
Ooh, okay, so it does contain a legendary or a mythical.
Okay, I got a question for you, Arpus. I've been thinking about this one.
I hope so, bro, because your last two they've been pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Can your Pokemon, either of the two Pokemon of the fusion, fuse with multiple others? Or is this like the only, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you mean.
Okay.
I know what you mean. Now, both of the Pokemon in this fusion have zero other fusions.
Whoa, okay, that's
zero.
good.
That was a really good question. That was such a good one, because we have a lot of Pokemon that have multiple, like Charizard, Rayquaza.
That's actually so good.
Stop, chill. Okay, I got a good question lined up too. Is your Pokemon fused with a normal Pokemon that's like not legend or something? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, and I have an answer for you, and my answer is yes.
Okay, cool. So it's a one legend or mythical fusion. Got it.
I got a couple of ideas of what yours could be. It could be like a Grimlux. You got awfully quiet right there.
It can't be.
It could be a Calframpa. It could be a Togarachi.
No, it probably can't.
I got another question.
I'm listening.
Is your fusion on the smaller side of fusions generally?
No.
Whoa! Okay, I actually was really confident that your Pokemon was Calframpa, which I would have said is on the smaller side, because you weren't sure if it was dragon or not, and I was like, okay.
Size is like relative, you know, I mean, like it's subjective, and like you compare Groudalure to like Mutini, like of course it's bigger, you know what I mean?
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Like it still could be Calframpa, it could be.
All right, I have a question. Is the non-legend or mythical in the fusion a starter? Does your Pokemon fuse with a starter?
You know, Arpus, I was waiting for you to ask that question.
Please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes, dude. Okay, that is so good.
There's not that many starters that fuse with legendary Pokemon.
That is very true. You could be like a Zekazard, maybe, something like that. You could be a Blastogre.
Yeah, I could totally be those. Totally, I could be those.
You got kind of quiet there. I don't know.
Arpus, is your Pokemon normal type?
Yes. Stop this.
It's Grandpa. I was on him so long ago. Oh my God, it's Grandpa. You gotta make a guess. Hey, my next sign is all caps. It's Grandpa. Let's go.
No, dude, this is not ideal. I need to send a Hail Mary down the field here and just ray, bro. I need some money in the bank. All right, after some analysis, I've narrowed it down to Incineroar Unbound, Darfox, Melbor, Blastogre, Swampogre, or Zekazard. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's really good, Arpus.
I've known you for a while now, and I think I know what type of Pokemon you would pick, okay? You wouldn't pick Incineroar. You definitely wouldn't pick Darfox. You definitely wouldn't pick Melbor. I think you're Blastogre, Swampogre, or Zekazard. I would say Zekazard. Charizard's a too obvious pick, though. There's no shot you did that. It's too obvious. I think you went for something a little more secretive, but not so secretive. I got you locked down. Your Pokemon, this is for $500,000, is a Swampogre. No way! Let's go! Oh my God, bro. That is what I needed. Swampogre, thank you so much. You are not my favorite fusion Pokemon. It's Cofframpa. And you were right. And you were right. The Cofagrigus Drampa fusion. Bro, when you asked if it was a dragon, do you know how awkward it was for me? It has a dragon on it. We made him forget how to talk. Let's freaking go. I got 500K. Let's go spend it. Well, doesn't feel so good to be on the other side of the coin. We got $500,000 to spend at the $100,000 store. Every Pokemon here is worth 100K, and as you can see, all of them are fusions. We're just buying fusions. We're not even fusing Pokemon anymore. So Mr. Cyrud, you know, you got 200K on this round. I'll give you the honors. I'll do some charity work. Choose yourself a fusion.
Cofframpa.
Really? That's just what you want? Like immediately? Okay, well, Cofframpa is Cyrud's Poke. Okay, let me give that to you. Well, any thoughts? You want to walk us through that decision at all?
Yes, I do.
Okay, break it down for us.
Slash PC, click Cofframpa, delete.
Oh my God, bro. We need to take down the rich. That is insane. Bro gets a little bit of money, starts throwing away fusion Pokemon. I actually don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That is insane. Oh my gosh.
It's your turn, Arpus.
All right, well, I'm about to pick 5 of these right now, bro, and I'm gonna pick the strongest ones because that was ridiculous. Mr. Cyrud, I'm gonna pick myself. Dude, if there was Swampogre here, there's not Swampogre, but I'm gonna choose Blastogre, Blastoise, and Kyogre. Give me that. Oh my God, there's another Kyogre fusion, bro. We could pick Lucky as well. Maybe we'll get back to that. For now, I'm gonna pick Groudalure, which is Groudon and Chandelure. Dude, this is sick.
It's not that cool.
You know it's cool. Almost as cool as this Muton I'm about to pick. Mew and Magneton fused together. One of the brand new ones. And honestly, bro, I know you might laugh at it because it's small, but this Pokemon is super strong.
It's not that cool.
Welcome to the team. We got 2 more picks, $200,000 left. Any suggestions, bro? Anything you want to weigh in at all? I mean, I know you already you just basically lit $100,000 on fire. I don't know if I want advice from you, but do you have anything? Please. Cofframpa. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick that. I think I'm gonna go over here and pick Lucario, which is Lucario and Zeraora. And I just want to pick this because I know Zeraora is one of your favorite Pokemon. So I hope you have fun sleeping tonight. Okay.
I did want that one.
100,000 left to my name. I mean, there's so many good Pokemon around here. I think I'm gonna mix it up a bit though. I'm gonna go for Togarachi. That's a fusion I have not had the chance to use yet. I feel like that's a great use of 100,000. So Mr. Cyber, you got some money to spend. You know what? Honestly, do you want to just skip it? I mean, are you just gonna release it? Like, what's going on here?
No, I'm not going to release Arpus. I just had some unfinished business.
You can give it to me. I'll use your 100K. You can, just donate to me.
And now I'm good. I feel great. I feel amazing.
Oh, good.
And I'm gonna go with one that honestly, I think on paper may not be the strongest, but I think typing wise fits my team the best. And that Pokemon is Cryoleon.
Dude, I love that fusion. It's so underrated, bro. It's got a Trident. It's got a Cryogonal as a shield, bro. I'm sorry, Cryogonal, for what they did to you, but dude, that is so cool.
It is pretty amazing, and you will feel its wrath.
Whatever you say.
Classic.
But we're on to the biggest round yet. Well, Mr. Cyrud, the time has come. The $1 million challenge round. The winner walks away with $5 million, while the loser only gets $2 million. I know that's a funny sentence. Only gets $2 million, bro. Aww.
I know. I'm excited though. I think whoever wins this is gonna have the biggest advantage going into the final battle.
I think you're onto something with that. Well, the challenge this time is we have 5 minutes to catch the most shiny Pokemon as possible. This round, spoiler alert, we're gonna be buying shiny Fusion Pokemon. Mr. Cyrud, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
The timer starts now. Good luck, sir. I think you're gonna need it.
You as well.
So here we go, guys. 5 minutes on the clock to start catching shinies, and oh my gosh, there's already so many around spawn. Let's go. I think we already have 3 shiny Pokemon just like that. All right, let's keep it moving. So like I said earlier, this round we'll be buying $1 million shiny fusions, which means, guys, we need to lock in because not only are the shiny fusions just shiny and super cool, but we can also give them any one custom move that we want, which makes them even more powerful than a normal fusion. So just like that, this round became the most important round yet. This would be such a good one to pick 5 fusions on. But for that, we'll have to win the challenge, so we gotta start catching shinies. I mean, we have a decent amount right now. That's not bad. But Mr. Cyrud is usually pretty good at these types of challenges, so it kind of worries me. There's a shiny. There's another one. Let's go. And there's another. Back to back to back. Okay, we're back on a hot streak. I was getting a little worried for a second, but for now, it seems like we're all good. Ooh, we even missed a shiny Loudred. Sign me up.
Shiny Miraidon. That is a really, really cool shiny. Oh my. Wait, we're actually finding so many. We're actually finding so many. Wait, there's no way Arpus wins. There's no way Arpus beats me. This is ridiculous.
See, I don't even care what the Pokemon is. Normally, I would never celebrate a Smoliv. I mean, it's not like a bad Pokemon. I actually really like it. It's just not, you know, strong. I'm not gonna be able to fuse a Smoliv. I don't think that's something we have yet. Should we make it though? Should there be a Smoliv fusion on the server? Let us know. Oh, shiny Charizard. There you go. You know it's gonna be a good round if you find a shiny Charizard, especially if it spawns in right next to you. Oh, there we go. Shiny Quaxwell. And honestly, guys, we're doing so good. We almost have a full box. That's half of a box filled up. I'm gonna catch this shiny Scraggy, this shiny Hitmontop. And sadly, guys, I think this Vaporeon is glitched, and it's not actually a Vaporeon. It's not actually a shiny, so we're just gonna let it be. It kind of stinks, but hey, we're not gonna cheat.
Shiny Haxorus, though. Really, really cool shiny. I honestly forgot that his shiny was black and red. Ooh, shiny Cyndaquil. That thing is adorable. Shiny Ponyard, shiny Aerodactyl. I'm sorry. There is no way that we're losing. There is no way. I feel like I'm finding like an infinite amount of shiny Pokemon. I don't know if I'm in like a bugged area, but like, good lord.
Mr. Cyber, we got just under 2 minutes left, bro. I hope you're catching some shinies, man, because I am kind of popping off.
Dude, I have so many, I feel like I don't even have to catch anymore. I think I did it. I think I won the challenge.
Nah, there's no way you won already, but you gotta lock in, bro. Good luck.
All right, well, it sounds like Arpus is doing all right himself, but I don't know, dude. I'd find it very hard to believe that he has more shinies than me. And look at this adorable shiny Dratini.
Gonna be honest, guys, that makes me a little nervous to hear. Because obviously, it doesn't matter how many shiny Pokemon we're catching if Mr. Cyber just ends up catching more than us. It doesn't matter if we find 1,000 shiny Pokemon on this round. If Cyber finds 1,001, then we lose.
Shiny Rhyhorn, shiny Licky, shiny Squawkabilly. Interesting. I'll take it.
In 50 seconds left on the clock. Honestly, I'm gonna kind of float around spawn. Most of the time, spawn is very nice to us. Oh my god, there's no Pokemon here spawning. That is ironic. Oh, shiny Keldeo. I will take that any day of the week. Same with a shiny Clamperl. Let's go.
So I'm just gonna keep on putting the pedal to the metal and catch as many of these things as possible. But I wouldn't be surprised if I have at least 40. And that seems like it's gotta be the winning number.
There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. The time is not out. There we go. An Inkay, a Strudel. Hold on. Let's go. We're cooking a Zoroark. That is amazing. Get in the Master Ball. Come on. Is there anything else around here?
3, 2, 1.
Mr. Cyrud, hands off the keyboard.
My hands are off.
I hope you caught some shinies, bro, because this route is important. Let's meet back at spawn. Mr. Cyrud, I hope you had a successful round. Well, honestly, I truly hope you didn't. I really want to win this one. This is such a big round. But Mr. Cyrud, I'm going to let you know how many I caught.
It better be a lot, Arpus, because I caught so many that it actually took me a very long time just to count all of them up.
Well, I know. If you caught like 10 Pokemon, would have still taken you the same amount of time to add them up, okay? That's just you, though. That's a you problem. That's a you problem. But Mr. Cyrud, after some careful counting, I have caught 32 shiny Pokemon. That's
32,
pretty good.
32 is pretty good. 32 is pretty
Come
good.
on, man. Come on, man. You've beaten me in 2 of the rounds already. I need this one so bad.
Arpus, let's just say I have a full box of shinies.
Me too. Me too. I had a full box as well.
And I have a little bit more.
Me too. Me too. I had 32.
I actually have 2 more entire rows
What?
of shiny Pokemon, which puts me at 42 shiny Pokemon.
You beat me by 10 shinies.
I popped off, bro. I went crazy mode.
Man, that is kind of crazy. Well, Mr. Cyrud, you got yourself $5 million. Let's go spend it.
Let's go.
Dude, you're rich. Oh my God.
I'll just take a small loan of $5 million, please.
Yeah, it's pretty small loan. Mr. Cyrud, you know the drill. Each of the Pokemon in this room are worth $1 million. And I got $2 million, which means I get 2 of these and you get 5.
Dude, I don't want to say it, but like that back row is looking insane.
Bro, I know. There's a lot of new fusion Pokemon in this room, and a lot of those we haven't seen the shinies for. I'm looking at this shiny Hyzor over here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that thing looks really, really cool. But Arpus, since you are the big, fat, and ginormous loser,
Oh, okay, all right.
you may select your first Pokemon before me.
Thank you. I feel like you could have said that a little nicer, but either way, let me choose one of my Pokemon right now. This is a huge round. I mostly just want to pick something that I don't want you to have. I'm working from behind on this one. You've won 3 of the challenges. I need to pick something strong. I'm going for the big guns. I'm going for the jugular. I am picking Shiny Racius.
No! That's the only one that I wanted.
Oh, I think I heard what you said. You said it was the only one Pokemon you wanted, and now it's gone? Wait, what?
Yeah, that is pretty obnoxious that you took literally not only the coolest, but the strongest, and the handsomest, and the tallest, and the longest, and the coolest Pokemon of all time.
All right, Mr. Cyrud, you got 5 picks, bro. I don't even care. What you picking?
My first pick of my 5, give me Hyzor. Give me the shiny Hyzor. This thing is so cool looking. I love this Pokemon.
The green is so nice. I mean, both of those shinies are green. Scizor and Hydreigon. That's sick.
Yeah, so it does fit quite perfectly. I gotta be careful to not pick too many more ghost-type Pokemon because I already have too many. So give me Lugaidon.
Come on, bro.
I know you love this thing, but I also love this thing.
That was definitely going to be my pick if you didn't choose it.
And you just picked a Rayquaza fusion. What if I would have picked... Oh, wait. You did Rayquaza and Arceus. That's insane. That's so crazy.
Well, you gave me the first pick because you're such a nice guy.
Give me Arceoxys. Give me Arceoxys.
Okay, yeah, he's not messing around.
What are the last 2 that I want? Give me Kyopsal. Give me a shiny
dude. All right, just picking all
Kyopsal.
the Absol fusions, so I can't. All right.
But I'm not picking the Keldeo Absol fusion. You can have that one if you want.
You got one more.
Arpus, last but not least, I'm gonna take what might be the coolest Pokemon on this entire field. Give me the shiny Rayliant.
Well, you weren't lying. It definitely is one of the coolest ones. Bro, okay, so I thought I was hot stuff, the shiny Racius, but that is 5 insane Pokemon back to back, but I still get one more pick.
That's true, Mr. Arpus. What is it going to be?
Well, you just chose a Rayliant, which is an insanely strong fusion. Although, it is a fighting and dragon type, meaning it is super weak to fairy type Pokemon. I see some insanely strong fusions left, but I also see an insanely strong fairy fusion.
Well, there is a Zacius, but I already have one, so that'd be like weird if you took him because I already have one, so that'd be kind of weird.
Wait, you're right. No, I can't copy you. I was gonna pick Zacius, but I can't copy you. You're right. That would be kind of lame, and we're not lame over here. All right, well, if that's off the table, I'm taking this shiny Ray Veltel, baby. You got an Eveltel fusion. It's only right I get one as well. Not only that, I get a way stronger one.
We'll see about that.
Oh, we definitely will see. Oh my gosh, look at this. Mr. Cyrud, it is time for the battle. And the time has come. The $1 million fusion Pokemon battle. Mr. Cyrud, good luck. I think you're gonna need it for this one.
Well, this is kind of like the clash of titans. Which one will prevail?
That is a good question. Yeah, we both got these like pretty much on the first round too. So I love that they're facing off against each other. Wicked Blow.
Whoa! Super effective does like nothing though. Oh my god! Whoa!
Oh,
Super
no.
effective Wicked Blow.
Why
Does
did
about,
that do
25% of my HP?
Oh,
and then you get nuked by a critical hit?
Yeah, okay, I saw that part. You don't have to talk about that, bro. What?
I'm so glad that I picked Skulkia with my first pick. I knew that he was a demon. He's literally a dark horse.
Oh my god, that Pokemon is so bulky. I gotta bring out
That is
my
not the play,
Crowdalure.
Arpus.
Yeah.
That is not the
Trust
play.
me, bro. It's the play. I'm faster than you. Watch this.
No way. Bang! Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell me this is a 6-0.
What? Okay, it's not a 6-0. It's not a
6-0.
6-0. I just didn't want to bring out the big guns already. Fine, okay? I'll bring it out.
This is my $1 Pokemon, and it might. You better hope you're faster than me. You really better hope.
I'm a raciest, bro. Of course, I'm faster than you. You know that. You know I'm faster than
Origin
you.
form
And
Palkia
I'm
is
going
pretty
for
crazy.
my signature move, Overlord's Obliteration, which takes you
You
out.
got
Okay,
me.
I should have just brought this guy. I should have just brought him out, bro. Okay?
You got me, Arpus.
I
You
let
got me.
Crowdalure just die, bro. I did what you did with Cough Rampa.
Oh, okay. That was my past. Now I'm only looking in the future now.
Oh, okay, God. I'm glad to know you're reformed. But here is Absoltol, a Pokemon that is actually very scary for my team. I don't want to deal with this guy in any way, shape, or form.
Smack on Absoltol earlier, but let's see what he can do.
Well,
Oh, no.
well, that's only because I got his big brother.
Yeah, that's a 4 times effective move.
I didn't know you'd go for a fairy move, bro. All right, whatever, bro. We're bringing out the Luke Aurora. This Pokemon, he's got a number for you. He's got a number for you. Ready? Bolt Blitz. That's some good damage. That's actually terrible damage. Dude, what? Like, what did you do to these Pokemon? That move heals you? That move heals you? I forgot, bro. Bro,
Arpus,
no.
not like this, man. I don't want to do it to you because you're my friend. I don't like doing to my friends like this, but sometimes you gotta put them in their place. You've already revealed one of your shiny fusion Pokemon. It's time for me to reveal one of mine, shiny Hyzor.
Oh, Mystical Fire. Special attack was decreased.
Wicked Blow! Shipping! Shipping!
Wicked Blow. Bro, I had that on my other I had Wicked Blow on my Ray Veltel.
Both Arceus humans. Let's have some
wait,
fun.
I have Wicked Blow. Oh my god, please tell me this does damage. Please tell me. Please tell me this does good damage. Please tell. Oh my god, this will be the
You
best.
literally just told me that you did that, and then I completely forgot.
Oh my god, this would be so amazing. Could this be the best comeback in Fusion history? Arceus goes down in one hit. That was one of your shinies. One of your custom moves, gone.
Well, good.
Why, bro?
We're
You
good,
could have
we're
brought
good.
anything else,
We're
man.
good.
Critical hit, extreme speed. Wow, that
Flinch,
actually-
paralyzed, freeze.
Why did that do so much? But it doesn't matter because Raceus goes down.
go!
And Mr. Cyroot is the victor today. GG, bro. Don't forget to subscribe and consider becoming a member if you want extra videos.